Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Kike Hernandez. With the season winding to a close, the AL's leading hitter makes his case for a batting crown. Next. Bruce Zimmerman, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Chopped to third. He's got to hurry. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to bat, David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Boy, you know, Dero, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Line drive base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Now both runners are breaking. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, and how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Comes set, the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the 1. Eovaldi will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts on the season. And this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep into games and pitching well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Digging in next, Freddie Galvis. Mano-a-mano against Eovaldi. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. Digging in will be Marwin Gonzalez as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Dwight Evans, the batter now. Gonna be a tough play. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next to stand in is Kike Hernandez. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is...
hold that thought, as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Alex Verdugo digging in now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. They're not going to get him as he's in there to score. We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. Mano-a-mano against Eovaldi. He carries a .308 batting average. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
The count.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, and it's fouled away. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He swings and grounds it to short. Galvis is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The third baseman.
So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Weekly hit towards first, right to him, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone!
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. The Red Sox do pick up a run on. At the plate now is DJ Stewart, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pedro Severino started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. First delivery to him.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he takes a called strike one, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Evans is on his way home. He will score as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Up next, Rafael Devers, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jahmai Jones. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Ryan Mountcastle. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Schwarber has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next, it'll be Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Dwight Evans. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Hayes on the run for it. At the track, on the warning track, he makes the catch. Takes just 4 pitches. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. So here's Trey Mancini. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base paths if they can get somebody on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Mancini sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Austin Hayes stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here's Mookie Betts. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Alex Verdugo. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
David Ortiz.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Onto the lawn and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Wade LeBlanc gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The catcher, Kevin.
Standing in now, Kevin Plawecki. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis has it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Fielded by Galvis. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score.
Leading off.
Rolls slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Rio Ruiz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 6 perfect innings. Now it'll be Kike Hernandez. He's turned in yet another strong performance at the plate today, but that's become commonplace for him as the league's leading hitter this deep into the season.
Yeah, I don't see how anyone catches him, guys. I really don't. Only a handful of games left. Multi-hit game today. He's playing with just unbelievable confidence right now. Getting that bat through the zone and looking pretty much unstoppable at this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. A solo home run there for Mookie. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
The batter, the center fielder, Alex.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional...
1 scores in the inning coming on this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jahmai Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a master. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, J.D. Martinez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Well, they don't get much bigger than that one right there. He's now tied the single-season base hit record.
Oh, man, what an amazing year he's had so far. One more base hit, and he'll have an unprecedented season. Stay tuned, everybody, because it's about to get crazy.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 0-2 delivery. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Sean Armstrong enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Kevin Plawecki. Strike taken, the throw. Throw won't get him.
Armstrong.
I'm set with the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game. It extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st down.
Now batting, the first
Next up for the Red Sox, Dwight Evans. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So next to bat will be Kike Hernandez. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits. No errors and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox lead it 17-0.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Now the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center.
Hey.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Next up, Kyle Schwarber. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Stepping up is Alex Verdugo. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 2 for 5.
Alex Verdugo.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Stewart is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next up is David Ortiz. He flew out in his last debut. And now the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next for the Red
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set, and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you... Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the left fielder. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record. This crowd is going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single-season hit record? You're facing lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Ruiz is under it, and that's the third out. So they can't make anything out of the two-out double. More from Baltimore. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Verdugo is there, one away. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Flew out last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Strike three. So now he's one out away from perfection.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
To the plate now, Pedro Severino. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Baltimore down to their final strike. Strike three called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always...